my channel. My name is Nabila Melisha. I am so very glad that you guys are back, and so am I. Guys, this is day 10 of beading this wedding gown. I haven't touched it in a couple of days. It's been a while. But we've made great progress. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like right now. These right here, I show this in every video, are my favorite. I want y'all to see how much it shines. You can't really tell. Hold on, let me turn on some light in here. 1 second, you guys. Okay. Jumping over hurdles in here. Okay. This is what we have, guys. Let's see. Okay. Whew. So we have done the sides, we've done the back, the front, different parts of this gown, but we want to bring it all the way down to the hem. So that's where I feel I'm going to be at now. Let's see. It's so gorgeous, guys. I don't think that the video is really doing it justice. I'm trying to find a good spot on where to start. I've done here, which is pretty much near the hem. So I'm gonna see where else. Hi, I am from Suriname originally, and I reside in the US. Guys, I need to turn on this toggle app so I can track how many hours I have spent on this dress. So let me do that. Toggle, where are you? Where are you from? Oh my goodness, it's been counting. The last one I did, and it's at 263 hours. I never pressed stop. Your voice is so soft. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Stop timer. Oh my goodness, this was, I think, this is crazy. I need to go back to that YouTube live and see how many hours I did, and correct it. I'm from heaven. Well, that's great. Um, I need to remind myself this time to turn this app off and stop the tracking. But for those of you who are hopping on just now, I am beading this wedding gown. And hold on, where's the good? This is a good set of beads right here. I hope you guys could see that. That's what I'm working on. I'm doing different beads, but I am following a pattern so that, you know, it's like cohesive all over, all around. Okay, I found a spot right here. Of course I know the country India. Somebody says she's Indian, bro. True, true, true. My great grandparents were Indian. My grandmother, she was half Indian. Hi, Richmond. It's been a minute. How are you? Guys, I truly can't remember if these beads right here are the same as these. So I'm gonna compare one. I know you look Indian. Do you think so now because my hair is straight, or have you seen me with my afro? I think it is the same. You're a tailor. Yes, I am. I am. The way you look at your mobile, it's so cute. Thank you. You have Instagram or something? Yes, I do. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel. It's Nabila Militia. And so is my TikTok. Well, my TikTok has double A at the end. So Militia with double A. Oh yes, true. TikTok is banned in India. Yeah, in India. Say again, Nabila. Nabila So Nabila Militia. How are y'all doing today? I feel like my camera is so far today. I don't have any type of social media besides WhatsApp. Oh, that's good actually. That's really good. You have no distractions. That's really good. There's so many times where I'm like, you know what? Let me just delete Instagram, and then I'm like, no. So I take breaks instead. You said, is this you? What did you do? Did you like something? My phone is on do not disturb, so you said you have to be more careful about that needle. It can hurt you. Yes, indeed. I am careful though. Let's see. Um, well, my account isn't listed on here. Ow. How I hit myself twice in a row. Okay, this thing is not working. I can't see, but if you need me to spell it one more time, let me know. You said I think I have to create some social media accounts. Yeah, it would be nice, you know, if you're looking to connect with people. But at the same time, it's also good not to have because there's literally no distractions in your life. Okay, good night, ma'am. Well, have a good night. Did you find me though? Thank you for stopping by. Take a screenshot after I create social accounts to follow you. Okay, that's good. Thank you for your support. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I am working towards reaching 1,000. That's my goal for now. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm not thin, I'm healthy. Oh, Suchukwu! Oh my goodness! I haven't seen you on here in so long, and I think it was yesterday you crossed my mind. How are you doing? You said hello, Nabila, my gorgeous lady. Long time no see. Yes. You said okay, bye. See you later. Have a good night. And good, my dear. I really miss your live stream. Oh, thank you. I know, like I come on different times. Like I never have a set time. So it's like different for everybody's schedule. But at the same time, I feel like when I don't come on here on a set time, then, you know, I get exposed to other people as well, you know. So it's like new people get to see me. but I don't know, it might be better to be consistent, but it's so hard for me to be consistent, honestly, because I have so many things that I'm doing. And so it's hard to say I'm gonna do this day exactly, you know what I mean? I'm doing good today. How are you? I am working on this wedding gown because I am working on a collection and I need to go get some more fabric, so I can't really move on with it just yet. And then the fabric that I do have, I didn't know what to create with them. Like, I didn't have no inspiration for those type of fabrics. So I'm like, let's still be productive and do something. So I said, let's just hop on YouTube and work on the wedding gown, because really I wanted to have this done by March 1st, but you know, I haven't been able to work on it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna stress myself out, because now I'm doing a collection, I'm doing this dress, I'm also doing alterations in between every now and then. Like for now, I don't have any clients, but somebody was like, oh, I need to bring some more stuff, and I'm like, I why are you so cute? Your voice, your talking style, your way of looking at your mobile. Also, your reply to my. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you. Yeah, I need some inspiration for this collection. Like behind me right there, that's one dress I draped. It's supposed to be a top, right? And I want it to be with a skirt. So this is not what I'm gonna make at all, because I feel like it's only touching the surface. It's not really, you know, going deep into design. So I need to reimagine that fabric, re-explore it. I need some God-given inspiration. You are the first streamer who is not saying repeatedly to give a like. Really? People be doing that? I feel like it would be amazing for y'all to like it, but I don't really think about like, oh, like my video, like my video. I don't know. I'm also like new to YouTube a little bit. Like I started my channel back in 2017 and I posted back then, but it was very difficult for me at the time to keep up with it. So because of that, I stopped, and then I started to be consistent since 2023. I feel like, yeah, since about March or April. So I've been consistent ever since, but I don't really watch live videos like that. Like there's only maybe 2 3 people that I'm really subscribed to, and whenever they go live I watch it. And whenever they go live, they actually talk about something, they share about something. And so I don't think about like, okay, like my video, comment. Like here and there I might say like subscribe, please, you know, because it will help me. But I don't really think about what other people say. Like I do what feels natural to me. And so I don't do the average thing. Like I barely know how to maneuver. Barely know how to be on here. All I know is come on here, be kind to the people, be productive, you know, and it'll go from there. Wow, beading a wedding gown is really a big task, and it takes a long time to get it done. Yes, indeed, it really does. Like, I started sometime in February, I believe, and we're nowhere near being done. I mean, like, if I was satisfied with where I'm at now, then yeah, I would be done. But I feel like I want it to be a little bit more dramatic, so I'm adding all the beads that I like. And then after it's beaded, that's when I want to do some glitter to make it, you know, pop a little bit more and be, you know, a little bit more razzle dazzle, a little bit more girly, you know, a little bit more wow. Like the gown by itself is already beautiful. I just want to give it a little bit more spice, like a little, you know. So that's the idea. But like you said, it does take some time because I'm literally beating them one by one and not like gluing them, you know? It wouldn't be bad to glue, but I feel like it's not as good. And I don't want, let's say if they decide to wash it and sell it, you know, it would give some value. But when you glue it, things might be falling off. I don't know. You're only here to watch me and listen to my voice. Look, that helps me. Any way you want to support, even if you don't know nothing about clothes, you might not even be interested in the clothes, but just you guys being here and hanging out with me and chatting, you know, that makes it go by faster too because I get to talk and run my mouth and bead. Like when I sit here and I bead in quiet, in silence, you know, it might not go as fast as when I'm talking to you guys. Which sometimes it happens that I end up being quiet because I get into my head, you know? Hey, Wavy, how are you? How's your day going? My day is going great. Just woke up, making something to eat. How about yourself? That's good. What are you cooking or making? My day's gone well. I didn't do too much today, but I was like, I need to come on here and work on this while I'm figuring out what my next looks are gonna be for the fashion show. You know, um, it was a little bit hard to get inspiration, but I feel like if I not think about it, if I don't think about it much, then you know it will happen. That's how my first look came about. The first one was like, just went to sleep and prayed about it, and then I woke up and I did it, and it took me about like maybe 10 minutes or less to really make up the most of it. And so with the next looks, I'm just like, I might need to stop at the fabric store, find some inspiration, because sometimes Inspiration comes from looking at the fabric, and then I'll figure out what I want to make when I see it or when I touch something. What is the time there? It is now 10 minutes to 4 p.m. So 3:50 p.m. EST. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm on the East Coast. I'm making chicken nuggets. Nice. Oh, last night, I was like on Instagram because I was like, oh, I need to find something else to keep my mind occupied with. And I scrolled and came past this guy, and he was making like chicken nuggets or chicken breast or whatever, but from enoki mushrooms, and it looks so good and crunchy. It looked like a piece of chicken from KFC. And I was like, oh my god, I want to taste it so bad. I got so hungry. So I'm like, I screenshotted the recipe so I could try it. It looked so delicious. And then scrolling, I came past a girl who did the same thing, but she tossed hers in like a lemon pepper sauce, which I'm not really big on lemon pepper wings, but hers also looked so delicious. I was like, oh my gosh, guys. So I was thinking I might make those nuggets and try them by himself, and then do some tossed in honey barbecue sauce, because barbecue sauce is alive. That's my favorite sauce. That's the best way to go about it. First you pray, then second you do the actions. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. So I've been praying, because normally when I do a fashion show, like most of the shows I've done have been organized by other people, right? Like only one show I organized together, and it was in a partnership with somebody I went to school with, and so we did a collection together. Like she did pieces, I did pieces, and then we put the show together. And later our program director at the time, he hopped on because we needed a venue, and so we went to him to see if we could use the school. So other than that, I haven't really set a show for myself. And so every time I did a show, I always had my pieces at least 90% done, or like 50% at minimum, and then I would talk about it. And now, because I'm putting it together all by myself, I need to get a team together, and you can't wait till the last minute to ask people to be part of it. So now I'm telling people like, oh, I'm doing a fashion show, and I don't really have pieces yet. Like I have that one, and it's like maybe 47% done. I have some other ideas that I illustrated, but I don't have the full capacity of what the show really would be. And I'm looking at vendors, I'm looking at this, I'm reaching out to this people and that people and that, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh my god, like May is around the corner. I need so much, I have so much to do. So it was freaking me out a little bit, and I'm like, God, I have to trust you. Like this is me walking on water, right? Just like how Peter was walking on water and he had to fix his eyes on Jesus, and the minute he took his eyes off of Jesus, that's when he was sinking in the water. Now I'm having to keep my eyes on Jesus so that I don't sink. And I'm like, oh God, this is requiring a lot of faith, but I'm doing it. So please keep me in prayer. It is a lot, but I have to trust God that it's gonna happen, and this is gonna be the show of the century, and it's gonna be beautiful. You're a wrench type of guy, really? I can't even remember what. I feel like wrench is sour, and I'm more of a tangy sweet kind of girl. I don't really like sour things. The only sour stuff I can like sometimes is pineapple. I love my pineapples when they're more sweet, but when they're sour, it could be okay. um and then the Sour Patch candies, like the in Dutch we say zure matjes, when they're like the sour, the long strawberry sour things, sour belts, I guess. These days people take shortcuts in getting a lengthy task done. Example, instead of manually beading the gown, you use special type of gum to hold the beads onto the gown. Yes, a lot of people I came across, they glue the beads, and I'm like, I wouldn't want to glue them because I feel like it can come off easily. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, granted, when if this snatches on something, it'll come off too, but I feel like it's a little bit more couture, it's a little bit more fancy, and I feel more okay with charging because I know I put the work in it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be okay with charging for this and I did like a half job, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. This is the one I was looking for. Your only fear is how long it will last. Yeah, when they beat it, right? Or the gum. Yeah. You don't know how long it's gonna last. Actually, let me put some on here. You don't know for real how long it's gonna last. And my thing is also, let's say the person gets married in this and they want to pass it down to their daughter, you know, or if they want to resell it, they can actually make some money back off of it. Like, it might not be the same as you know, what I would charge. Like, let's say if I charge a certain amount and they resell it for half, they didn't get back what they paid me, but they got a good amount back. And the only way they could do that is because it was beaded and it wasn't like glued, you know, and the beads didn't fall off. Like, yeah, when you bead one by one with threads, sometimes some beads will come off, you know, like if they get snatched somewhere, or some of them might still find a way to pop off, right? It happens, but it's less likely than when you glued it, I think, and I would hope. And then besides, sometimes you can see the glue when you're up close to it and it looks so tacky and, you know, rushed, and I don't like that. I want it to look clean and elegant at all times. So yeah, but also I want to be a really detailed designer. I want to get into couture and higher end type of designs, and doing stuff like this gives me the practice, right? I want to do textile design at some point in life, where I'm actually designing my own textiles and all those beautiful things. And this is really a form of textile design, so, or textile manipulation, you know. But above all, I love hand sewing. This is just so peaceful to me, so it doesn't necessarily feel like work. I just need a good client who's gonna be like, whatever this costs, give it to me. to show y'all my progress. Where is it? Okay, right here. Let me do this carefully. Do you see this? I don't know if y'all could see that, but yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. Thank you, Avy. Hey, Nabila, I told my sister about you, but she said she couldn't find me on Facebook. So my Facebook is the same as my YouTube channel. It's Nabila Militia. But I'm also on IG. And formerly, my Facebook, I had my last name on there, and I just changed it not long ago. So maybe that's why. And my last name is spelled Bergwijn. Okay, my gorgeous lady, it seems I will run off now. I have a train to catch, cooking dinner. Ooh, okay, well, thank you for stopping by, first of all, and enjoy your dinner. I'm about to get to my dinner soon, but I appreciate you as always. See you soon. Yeah. And be safe. Be safe on your train. And also, thank you for telling your sister about me. I appreciate that. Hey. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think I also followed her on Instagram. Meanwhile, you're doing great. The gown is already looking beautiful. Well done, Nabila. Hope to see you in your next live stream. And friends, please do give the live stream a thumbs up. Yay, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you a lot. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you in the next one. How many days do you guys think it's gonna take me to finish? You think 2 days? Okay. I think it's possible. 2 days is definitely doable. I think if I devote most of today and then one more day, same thing. Yeah. That way I can keep my mind off of the collection. Like tomorrow, well, tonight actually, I ordered a pattern off of Amazon and it's supposed to be delivered tonight. So I was looking at what time will it be here, but it says before 10 or by 10. Oh, so Chuku says 4 days. Okay, that's also fair. I'll tag you in something so she can add you. Okay, great. Thank you. Um, so, because the thing is, this is the hem. The top is already done. Like, there's no more pattern that I'm following at the top. So, if we're already by the hem right now, and I've done multiple patches by the hem, it depends also how big the hem is. But I was saying, like, the pattern comes tomorrow, so most likely tomorrow I'll kind of mess with the pattern. At first I wanted to do that tonight, but if I just stick with doing the gown tonight, like all of today, and that's only beading. The glittering part, that'll come after, which that's not gonna take long. The only thing that might take some time when I'm doing glitter is allowing a different spot to dry before I move on to the next one, because glitter I will use fabric glue. That's the only thing I use glue for. Yeah, so the glittering part, that may take a few days so that it can dry thoroughly, which I don't use a lot of glue, so it's not like it's gonna be super wet. So cutesy, so demure. Oi, I sewed them together. This is the first time it happened. I'm gonna cut it. It's only one piece, one little thread. So I cut that little thread loose so the bead is not gonna fall off. But this one, I keep saying it, is so beautiful. It's my favorite. And then we did the bigger ones. Okay, let's see where else we can go. I'm trying to find a good pattern that we already followed. Let me see. Can't remember what this one was like. I'm trying to see where I have it. Okay, here we have it. Okay, so silver goes in the big one. Where is it? Silver goes in the big one, and then white and silver goes in the small one. Cool. Right now I'm working on the stem, and I'm using the bugle beads for the stem. And these bugle beads are so pretty. They're like so shimmery, but they're white. And the ones I had previously were they were more clear but more silver at the same time. And I like that these are white because they kind of blend in with the fabric so well, but they're not like disappearing at the same time because of their shimmer. I don't know if you guys could hear me right now, but I'm gonna end this live and go answer my calls back, okay, you guys? I will see you very soon. I'm gonna continue and then I'm gonna actually cook. So it's a good thing that I'm getting off, honestly, because I was gonna keep going until I'm hungry, but really I should go cook now. And then while my rice is cooking, then I can, you know, and my other food is simmering, then I can bead. So thank you guys for always supporting and being here. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next live video. Bye.